Hi, everyone. Welcome to our podcast. I'm Lisa, and I'm really happy to have you here today.
And I'm Sebastian. Thank you for joining us. Today, we have a very exciting topic to talk about. It's something that brings people together from all over the world cinema.
That's right, Sebastian. Who doesn't love watching a good movie, right? Cinema is not just entertainment, it's also a way to learn, feel, and connect with different cultures.
Exactly, Lisa. So, let's start with the basics. What is cinema? Well, cinema is the art of making movies. It's about telling stories using pictures, sound, and sometimes even special effects.
Yes, Sebastian. And the word cinema comes from the Greek word kinema, which means motion. That's why movies are often called motion pictures.
That's interesting. Lisa, did you know that the first movies were silent? There was no sound, only music played live in the theater.
Yes, I've read about that. The silent film era was from the late 1800s to the 1920s. Can you imagine watching a movie without dialogue?
It must have been a very different experience. But then, in the late 1920s, sound was introduced and everything changed. They called these movies talkies.
Oh, I like that word talkies. It must have been so exciting for people to hear voices and music in a movie for the first time.
Absolutely, Lisa. And since then, cinema has evolved so much. Today, we have movies in 3D with amazing special effects and even animation.
Speaking of animation, it's one of my favorite types of cinema. Animated movies are not just for kids, they're for everyone. They often have deep stories and beautiful visuals.
I agree. Lisa, animated movies like The Lion King or Toy Story are classics. They're fun and emotional at the same time.
Definitely, Sebastian. Now, let's talk about why people love movies so much. For me, it's because movies let me escape into a different world for a while.
That's a great point. Lisa, movies can take us to magical lands, outer space, or even back in time. It's like traveling without leaving your seat.
Exactly, Sebastian. And movies can also teach us about different cultures. For example, if you watch a movie from another country, you can learn about their traditions, food, and way of life.
That's true, Lisa, and sometimes movies inspire us. Have you ever watched a movie and felt motivated to try something new or follow your dreams?
Oh, yes, movies can be very inspiring. For example, sports movies often show hard work and determination. They make you want to never give up.
I feel the same way, Lisa. And let's not forget about the emotional side of cinema. Some movies make us laugh, while others make us cry.
Yes, Sebastian. It's amazing how a story on a screen can touch your heart so deeply. That's the power of cinema.
Absolutely, Lisa. And do you know what's even better? Watching movies with friends or family. It's such a great way to bond and share experiences.
You're so right, Sebastian. I love going to the cinema with my friends. The big screen, the surround sound, and of course, the popcorn, it's all part of the experience.
Haha. Yes, the popcorn is important, but even watching movies at home can be fun. Streaming services like Netflix and Disney Plus have made it so easy to watch movies anytime.
That's true, Sebastian. And the best part is that you can choose from so many genres, like action, comedy, romance, or horror. There's something for everyone.
Exactly. Lisa, speaking of genres, what's your favorite type of movie?
That's a tough question, Sebastian. I think I love romantic comedies the most. They're funny and heartwarming at the same time. What about you?
I enjoy action movies. I love the excitement and the adventure. They keep me on the edge of my seat.
Those are great choices, Sebastian. I think this is a good place to pause for now. In the next part, we can talk more about how movies are made and why they're such an important part of our lives.
Sounds like a plan. Lisa, stay with us, everyone. We'll be back soon.
Welcome back, everyone, so far we've talked about what cinema is, its history, and why people love movies. Now let's dive deeper into how movies are made.
That's right, Lisa. Making a movie is a long and complicated process. It all starts with an idea. Someone writes a story or a script.
Yes, and the script is like a blueprint for the movie. It has all the dialogue, scenes, and actions written out. After that, a director is chosen to bring the story to life.
Exactly. The director works with a big team of people, including actors, camera operators, costume designers, and sound engineers. Everyone has an important role to play.
I find the process so fascinating, Sebastian. For example, actors have to practice their lines and sometimes even learn new skills for their roles.
That's true, Lisa. If an actor is playing a firefighter, they might train with real firefighters to make the role more believable.
And it's not just the actors, Sebastian. Think about the special effects. In action or sci-fi movies, so many things are created with computers.
Yes, Lisa, special effects can create things like explosions, monsters, or even entire planets. It's amazing what technology can do today.
Absolutely. But even with all the technology, the heart of a good movie is still the story. If the story isn't interesting, people won't enjoy it.
You're right, Lisa. A great movie makes us care about the characters and their journey. That's what keeps us watching.
And once the movie is finished, it's time to share it with the world. Some movies are shown in theaters, while others are released online or on TV.
Yes, Lisa, and the way we watch movies has changed so much over the years. Do you remember when we used to rent DVDs from a store?
Oh, yes, that feels like such a long time ago. Now we just stream movies on our phones or TVS. It's so convenient.
It really is. But Lisa, do you think streaming has changed the way we enjoy movies?
That's a good question, Sebastian. I think it has made movies more accessible, but I still love the experience of going to a theater.
I agree. Watching a movie on a big screen with amazing sound is so special. And let's not forget the popcorn.
Haha, yes, the popcorn, but at the end of the day, whether we watch at home or in a theater, movies bring people together.
Exactly, Lisa. Movies are like a universal language. No matter where you're from, you can enjoy a good story.
That's so true. And let's not forget that movies can also teach us. Many films have important lessons about life, love, and even history.
Absolutely, Lisa. And for those learning English, movies can be a great way to practice listening and learning new words.
That's a great point, Sebastian. Watching movies with subtitles is especially helpful for language learners.
Yes, and you can even pause and repeat parts to better understand the dialogue. It's like a fun way to study.
Speaking of fun, Sebastian, what's one of the funniest movies you've ever watched?
Oh, that's a hard one, Lisa, but I think The Mask with Jim Carrey always makes me laugh. What about you?
I love Home Alone. It's such a classic, and no matter how many times I watch it, I still laugh.
Those are great choices. Lisa, I think this conversation shows just how much movies mean to people.
Definitely, Sebastian. Movies are not just about entertainment. They're about connection, creativity, and even learning.
Well said, Lisa. I think that's a great note to end on.
Yes, I agree. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. We hope you enjoyed today's topic about cinema.
And don't forget to like this podcast, leave a comment, and share it with your friends and family.
Yes, and let us know in the comments what's your favorite movie. We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you again, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.